When someone dies, their phone number doesn't die with them. In most countries, telecom providers do not immediately deactivate a number after a person passes away. The line may stay active for days, sometimes months, not because of sentiment, because of systems. After a death, families cancel services slowly. Paperwork takes time. Databases update later. And phone numbers are not unique forever. They are recycled. This is where the problem begins. Telecom companies operate on massive routing systems. Calls don't travel directly. They pass through layers of switches and regional databases. If one of those systems lags, the number may still exist in some places and not in others. That's why, in documented cases, phones disconnected on paper continue to ring in reality. There are real reports of this happening. In 2017, multiple telecom providers confirmed that ghost calls can occur when a number is deactivated, but still cached in older routing tables. The call has no destination, but the signal still completes. To the caller, to the receiver, it feels impossible. There are also cases involving voicemail systems. When a number is shut down, voicemail servers may remain active independently. Some are hosted externally. Some are updated manually. So a call can ring, reach voicemail, and leave no trace on billing records. Families have reported this. Not twice. Enough times for providers to quietly acknowledge it. Then there's reassignment. In North America and Europe, numbers are commonly reassigned within 30 to 90 days, sometimes faster. This means a number that once belonged to a deceased person may already belong to someone else. And sometimes that new owner hasn't even activated their phone yet. So the line exists, but no one answers. The phone rings. No voice. No explanation. In several real cases, families tried calling the number back. Sometimes, someone answered. A stranger. Someone who had no idea why people kept calling them, asking for a person who was dead. This has been reported in consumer protection cases, telecom complaint boards, and even court filings. But there's another layer. Caller ID systems are not synchronized globally. They rely on databases that update at different speeds. That's why a call can appear with no number or from a number that no longer exists. To the system, the call is valid. To the human receiving it, it feels wrong. Telecom engineers have explained this publicly. Not in headlines, in technical forums, in regulatory hearings. Because to them, this is not a mystery. A system doing exactly what it was designed to do, just not when it should. The unsettling part is not that the phone rings. It's that nothing is broken. Everything is working. Families often unplug the phone, Not because they believe something supernatural is happening, but because waiting for the ring. One documented case described a family who disconnected the line permanently. Later, they discovered the calls had stopped weeks earlier. They just hadn't noticed. And that's the detail that stays with people. The system didn't stop when they unplugged the phone. It had already stopped. They just needed a reason to believe it had. Telecom companies don't advertise this. There is no warning that says, your loved one's number may still ring. Because technically, nothing is wrong. But emotionally, everything is. The phone becomes a reminder that systems outlive people. Databases don't grieve. Routing tables don't forget. Numbers don't know who owned them before. They just continue until someone else takes their place. And sometimes, long after a funeral, the phone rings one last time. Not because someone is calling, but because the system hasn't learned yet that no one is there to answer.